my Facebook and YouTube right here. Okay, yes, it went up. Awesome. Hello, Facebook and YouTube crowd. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, you actually can't send a gift. Sorry, unless you're on TikTok, you can send your paper crane for an energy read, and I can do that. If you guys want to stick around, I'll do collective reading in a second. So, full moon. What's everybody, the full moon? What's going on with the full moon? Full moons are a great time to release. We're actually bringing up a lot of karmic patterns. So, we're in, so Mercury retrograde is going to end on the 11th. Please don't sign any contracts until after the 11th. Please don't do that. Saturn. So, what you need to do in order to release this, you guys need to 888. That's funny. We got 888 on the likes. Um, yeah, please tap the screen, press the like, press the follow button. Thank you. All right, and 111 as I said that. Amazing. How is everybody doing? Tap the screen, press the like, press the follow button. Thank you. All right, I'm going to start doing a collective reading right now because I have that. Start using your intuition. Some people need to start using their intuition on this live. Can I get another reading? Can I get another card here for this reading? Okay, stay strong. Stay strong. We got strong in the upright. A lot of you, a lot of you are stronger than you think. Hold on, guys. I forgot to burn sage. I always keep forgetting to burn sage. And I need to. I always keep forgetting to burn sage for whatever reason. It's been so hot. It's been really hot too. Where's everybody tuning in from? Is it hot where you guys are? Guys, for those of you who are trying to get your questions answered, no, there's no more free yes no. If you guys want me to read the energy, if you want me to read your energy, it's worth a paper crane. I'm doing a mini energy read for a paper crane. Okay? All right, it's worth a paper crane. You guys can just send it right there. And you need to put a profile picture of you. Guys, the yes, no questions aren't free, all right? I'm not doing those anymore. All right, there we go. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through. Help me get clarity for everybody here on this live. Gain abundance, clarity, and vision for everybody else on this live here. Gain abundance, wisdom, and clarity and peace for everybody here on this live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only allow the energies of love and light to enter this space, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please only allow the energies of love and light to enter this room and this space and transmute any energies. You guys, I'm no longer doing yes no readings. For if you want a reading, if you want me to read your energy, you need to send a paper crane. Thank you. And by the way, at Dojua, I don't answer those questions. All right, saging the live. Thank you guys so much. Welcome. How was everybody's 8-8 portal? The Lionsgate portal yesterday. How was everybody's portal? What did you guys feel? Let me know. All right. Let me continue on with the collective reading. All right, we got intuition and strong for the collective. Use your intuition. Know that it's strong. Okay, we got strong intuition for somebody here. All right. Tap the screen, press the like. All right, you guys feel like you're not protected right now, but there is hope for you. Lots of hope. Unprotected. What is happening with my Bollywood playlist? I literally just like, oh, good God. All right, I have to restart this whole thing. I don't know why I have to keep doing that. All right, so one of you will gain respect in what you want to do. All right, so use your intuition. I am getting career for a lot of you. Career, business, for a lot of you. Some of you may feel like you're not being protected right now. There is not being protected right now. But the intuition is strong. Please go for it. You will get respect. There's not a lot of trust being put into the universe right now, but please have courage. Know that you're more than enough. Learn to have a little bit more faith in yourself and have focus. Like, make sure you're 10 toes down on what you guys want to do. Hi, Dee Marie. How are you? Remember, it's worth a paper crane to get your energy read. Hello, Dee Marie. There we go. All right, got my music going finally. All right. There we go. Hi, Dee Marie. Hey, Val. How are you? If you guys want me to do an energy reading on you, you need to send a paper crane. All right, finding the answers. You need to send a paper crane. Sending a paper crane and putting a profile picture of yourself up. Yeah, putting a profile picture of yourself up is what, and I will read your energy, okay? Thank you. Things have not been easy, but stand in your truth. Thank you. That's the collective reading, you guys. That's the collective reading. I feel like that's career for you. All right. Yeah, some of you guys aren't standing in the faith that you have. Some of you may feel like you've even lost faith. How do you come into divine union with a twin flame? That's a great question. Thank you, guys. So, guys, as a reminder, you can't ask personal questions for free, but if you want to, you can ask as many spiritual-related questions for free. I can always answer them. Thank you, Christina. How do you come into divine union with the twin flame? You don't. You don't. I don't know what lies have been told to people about twin flames. There's a lot of misinformation. A twin flame is not what everybody thinks it is. A twin flame is not what everybody thinks it is, okay? It's not this grand love story. It's you coming into union with somebody who is meant to be a catalyst in your life. They're meant to be the catalyst in your life, and they're meant to be, you are meant to work with them. Now, I do feel like there could be twin flames that are more romantic and that are more soulmate-like, and you can have multiples, but you don't come into divine union with somebody. You can't make somebody want something from you. That is what I learned. You can't make somebody want something for you. And even if they do, you can't. Even if they do, you might not be ready for it. So so the answer is that you work on yourself. You heal all those aspects that trigger the hell out of you and that person. Now you can marry your twin flame. People said, "Oh, I married my twin flame." I'm like, okay, well, that's your soul mate twin flame. That's more of your soul mate. Twin flame soulmate. Actually, I don't know if you guys ever read Journey of Souls, but Dr. Michael Newton actually has said he's a guy that did hypnosis sessions on like 1,000 people, afterlife hypnosis sessions, and he said that there is no concept of twin flames. There is the concept of soulmates, though. So I do believe that there are soulmate twin flames that may feel like a twin flame, but it's not what you guys think. So the whole concept of twin flame is that you are triggered into this spiritual journey. They are supposed to trigger you into your spiritual journey. That's what that concept is about. Vivian and Daisy, I am no longer doing free yes/no readings. If you want to get your energy read, if you want to get an energy reading, you can send a paper crane. Please make sure you have a profile picture of yourself up, and I can do a mini energy reading on you. Thank you. Hello. So that's correct. What do you mean? What's correct? I don't see your other question. Hi, I got a reading sometime in July. Okay. From me? You got a reading? Yes. Yep. It is. So when you meet your twin flame, that's supposed to be the start of your spiritual journey. Well, I would say it's more of a start of some sort of awakening in you. Yes. What was your reading? Ladybug emoji sparkles. Marwa, I don't do any more free yes/no readings. I don't do yes/no readings, and I don't do free yes/no readings. I will read your energy for you for a paper crane. Does that mean that's the only service? Yes and no, Chrissy. So from what I've been told by other people, people who have actually been studying this whole like connection, twin flames serve multiple purposes. They could be a romantic connection, but for most people, yes, you have more than one. You can have more than one twin flame. One of them can be a romantic connection. The other one can just be a spiritual connection. And the other one could just be a shadow connection. Somebody you don't want to be around. That's what that means. Yeah. There's that new concept of multiple twin flames around. Exactly, Chrissy. Exactly. A twin flame's purpose, if they're gone, they're gone. Like my twin likes to. As I was talking about twin flames, I got passion. My twin flame's energy always comes through in this reading. Because every time I talk about twin flames, he always comes through passion. My twin flame likes to stalk me, and I don't give a crap. Like, I can't do anything about him wanting to stalk me. Christy and Juliana, I no longer do free yes no readings. If you want me to read your energy, yes, I can. I can read your energy. Just make sure to send a paper crane and have a profile picture of you up. You told me I would be back with my ex in 4 weeks. Now we are talking about marriage. Oh, how wonderful. Amazing. Yeah, I actually don't do any more of these readings anymore. So I do energy readings now. I do energy readings. So if you guys want me to do an energy reading, it's worth a paper crane. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. That's amazing. If you guys have a general, by the way, what did you guys all do for the Lionsgate portal yesterday? Lionsgate was yesterday. What you guys all do? Guys, okay, guys, all right, I have to put this comment here. Prayer and meditated. Yes, write the things I want to do and like, yeah. Please, like write things down and burn them. Yeah, if you guys want me to personally read your energy, do a mini energy reading, send a paper crane. Send a paper crane. What is a good way to clean energy? Okay, very good question, V. So where are you tuning in from, V? Thank you for that question. So, what's a good way to clean energy? Good spiritual hygiene is like it's very key. It's key for anybody who is even slightly empathic. You need to practice good spiritual hygiene. So you can do a million things. You can ground your energy, imagine a white light washing over you. It's great if you're in the sunlight. Thank you for the paper cranes, you guys. You can just imagine that you are in the sunlight. 444 as I'm saying that. You can imagine that you're in this. If you're in the sunlight, imagine that sunlight hitting straight to the top of your head and just clearing everything off of your body. You can imagine just a white light. If you're not in sunlight, just imagine that you're in a bubble, white light with a purple light for protection. Okay? You can also do my chakra meditations. You can also, if you want to get the course, you can go get the course. It's completely free. On the chakras, that also is a form of protection. You can also just put your hands on your heart like this and just say the following: I call all the fragments of my soul that other people have taken from me and put it back into my body with lots of love and light. I also put back any fragments of other people's souls that other people have taken from me that I have, I put back the fragments of other people's souls that I have taken unconsciously and put it back into their bodies with lots of love and light. And so it is, and so it is. That is what you say. Say it every night before you go to bed. Erica, thank you so much. All right, did you have a specific question you wanted to ask about your energy, or did you just want me to read you? All right, will I hear from Adam? Okay, so Erica, I can read for your energy and not for Adam, all right? I'm just going to read your energy. Erica, can you confirm that's a picture of you? And make sure you guys are following, liking, tapping the screen. Tap, tap, tap the screen, press a like. Make sure you guys are all following. Yes. All right. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So it's Erica, Chrissy, and V. All right. In that order, because that is the order I'm seeing. Thank you guys so much for your paper cranes. Appreciate it. All right. Erica. Can I get a reading on Erica? Thank you. What's going on with your soul sacral? Do you not feel like you're? Do you feel like you might be more in your masculine? I don't know why. What do you do? What do you do for a living? Because like, do you have boss energy, or are you a boss? You might be. You might have boss energy if you're not a boss. And I'm getting real estate for you. I don't know if you do real estate. Okay, office manager. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Can I let me look at your other chakras too. Yeah, pelvis, hips. I feel like you need a good. Oh, I was thinking of real estate. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is tight root chakra. Yeah, I feel like you might need to start getting back into your divine feminine flow. I don't know if you have a lot of confidence or you perceive to have a lot of confidence, but it does look like your solar plexus. I'm going to look into that a little bit more. Solid. Okay, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's solid to me. It's solid. The solar plexus is solid to me. But the heart chakra. Ooh. I don't know if I like what I'm seeing with the heart chakra. There's a lot of blockages there. Not willing to open up. Yeah, I is this like a divine feminine masculine thing? Do you like to take charge in your relationships? Erica? It's almost like you want him to take charge, but like, or if you're in I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but it's almost like you want the guy to take charge and you don't want, okay, not when it comes to relationships. Might be an unconscious thing. It might be unconscious. It's almost like, yeah, there's so many blocks here in your heart. Can I get it? Yeah, you have a little bit of a bleeding heart. That's why. Do you consider yourself an empath, Erica? You speak up a lot when it comes to your career, but can I get something for love? Yeah, you're not always speaking up your needs for people. You're not always speaking up with your needs in relationships. I got that. I just got that. Okay, pretty open third eye. Can I get a crown chakra? You need to stop doubting, Erica. You need to stop doubting any downloads that come to you. All right, there's a very easy fix for that too. Just imagine a white light hitting straight to your crown chakra and just allowing that light to permeate your crown chakra. That's a very quick fix for the crown chakra to get like super activated. And then just trusting. Trusting is like the biggest thing. But for you, I feel like you're leaking energy when it comes to a lot of things, and that's what makes you, it makes you open, but it makes you guarded. And that's what the heart chakra is coming, right? Yeah, there's a lot of blocks here, and especially here, your throat chakra is pretty blocked too. I feel like you're kind of stable with your money, which is why I'm not talking about your root chakra a lot, although I feel tightness in my hips and in my pelvic area. That's more of the sacral, though. You might need a dance or something. Dance, shake out everything, move your hips around. To really release the energy. But yeah, there's some feelings of not being worthy. There's some worthiness feelings. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for you. If you want me to do a quick clearing, it's 30 USD if you want me to do a quick clearing so you can get cleared. Right now. Thank you, Erica. Let me actually put the thing up. Do moons affect our emotions? Yes, they do. Thank you. They do affect your emotions. They actually affect sleep. You're welcome. Yeah, if you want to do a quick clearing on this live, you can actually, you don't have to, but you can come up live with me and I can do a clearing with you. But I can also do it like this remotely, and I put music on and everything. Yeah, it's 30 USD to do that. Thank you. Hi, Chrissy. What is your question, my love? Did you have a specific question, Chrissy? Chrissy and then V. Remember, guys, it's worth a paper crane gets you an energy read. Thank you. And if you are on YouTube or Facebook, are we able to do it one-on-one? You can you can book a private session with me. A private session with me. It's 111, and we do it over Zoom. We do it over Zoom. Hi, Chantal. Can you determine if that profile pictures of you, Chantal? Hey, Chrissy, where are you, my love? Yeah, go ahead, book. If you go to the link in my bio, you can book over there. Yeah, you're welcome. Awesome, thank you. Chrissy, where are you? I'm filtered. I don't know why you're always filtered, Chrissy. All right, hold on. Let me adjust my laptop right here. Okay, thank you. All right, can I have an energy reading? Yeah, of course. Chrissy, can you just DM me your question? DM me your question, and V, I can go to you. Chrissy, as you're DMing me the question, I will go ahead and read for V. Hi, Blessed Life. How are you? How have you been feeling? I know you got a clearing for me. How have you been feeling, my love? All right, thank you. Hi, V. All right. I like your makeup. It looks nice. All right, thank you. V. What's going on with your root? I'm not seeing a good root chakra. I'm not seeing a great root chakra. I still have tummy issues. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to clear, Cindy. I'm seeing like a, so V, I'm seeing a little bit of a root chakra block. What's going on with it? I'm seeing some instability. What's going on? Is there money issues? Close relationship? That's also home life. That's home life. Oh, there we go. I am so sorry to hear that. Yep. Lower chakras are completely blocked. Make sure you're grounding yourself and taking very good care of yourself, okay? Ground your energy. Have you ever screamed into a pillow before? Your throat chakra is pretty blocked too. Have you ever screamed into a pillow? Start screaming into a pillow if you haven't done that. I would, and like literally like scream into a pillow and just like full body scream until you shake. You could also take like a plastic bat with a stack of pillows and like literally rage out on it. And I know that there's rage rooms in like some big parts of the country, like LA and New York and all the coastal regions. There's like these rage rooms where you can just take like old like computers and like break them. I mean, I have never done this, but I've heard that it's a thing. So you can do that. I think you're going to benefit greatly from just screaming out. Yeah, it's hysterical laughter. Laughter also helps. Do you see any negative energy? Yeah, your chakras are pretty blocked. I do feel like you might be surrounded by negativity. I just feel like it might be stuff that you're sucking up. You might be sucking up that energy. It's like there's a little bit of like what I like to call an explosive heart chakra, possibly because of what's going on situationally. I do feel like you can benefit. The energy yesterday was weird. Why was it weird for you, Cindy? It was Lionsgate. Have you moved around, Cindy? Yeah, so V, I highly recommend like I honestly feel like doing this. Just honestly like just do this. Because I have a need to do this right now. There's like a need for me to do this, like and I feel like you need to hug yourself. I think you need to scream into a pillow. I see a lot of stored emotion, and I do see some negativity. And I feel like some of that negativity is around you, but I also feel like you could absorb you're absorbing energy and you're not releasing it, which is why I think screaming can help you. Yeah. Yeah. There's some negativity that's definitely blocking your chakras as well. I do see a lot of them being blocked because of like whatever's going on. So make sure, okay, so make sure, V, make sure you're grounding yourself 5 to 10 minutes in grass every single day. Make sure you get lots of sunlight. With what is going on with you, you definitely need lots of sunlight. Don't stay in the hospital, inside the hospital too long. If you do need to stay, make sure you're in an area where you have sunlight on you and it hits your head. The sunlight should be hitting your head. Okay? Putting your bare feet into the grass should also help too. And like literally box breathing. Do you guys know what box breathing is? If you don't know what box breathing is, you need to just breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Like this. And then slowly exhale as if you're breathing out through a straw. You can do this while you ground yourself too. Breathe in for 4 seconds. And then do it again, breathing in for 4 seconds. And then exhale. And if you just did that with me, you will notice how much better you feel. Okay? So that is what I want you to start doing, especially with what's happening to you right now, V. Yeah, if you want me to do a quick clearing for you, it's 30 USD. That's an offer I have for you. If not, that's okay. I can do a quick clearing right now on this live for you. And just, I already saw your picture. You have everything. All you need to do is just stay there. And then I can just do a quick clearing for you. Quick Reiki clearing for you for 30. Thank you. Yeah, oh, thank you. Yep, she did one with me. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys don't know me already, my name is Supriya Prasad. I'm a energy healer, business and life energy alchemist. I actually help people heal from their past wounds, traumas, energy to help them manifest and create their best possible life. Miss Charm, what does the clearing do? It actually helps you. What I do is I clear any negativity that I see in your aura. I clear negativity and that I see in your aura. Thank you so much. I saw that. Thank you so much. So Miss Charm, so what the clearing does is I clear your energy of your aura, and what it does, it's different. The effects are different for people, but usually a lot of people will say, I feel a lot lighter. I feel a lot better. I feel like I can do things again. I feel like, and people who have had multiple sessions with me have said almost the same thing. I basically clear the path for them to help them get what they want. So people who've had multiple clearings with me and multiple sessions and coaching and all that stuff, I basically clear the path for them and help them see what they have been blocked by, and then just move it, clear it, and have that. So I can do a quick one for you, Miss Charm. If you want that, it's 30 USD to do a quick one. If you want to do a longer one, you can book a private one-on-one with me. It's 111. Yeah, I like to move it over. Yeah, thank you so much, Cindy. I don't know where Chrissy is. She was supposed to DM me her question. I don't know if she did that or not. What? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy. Can I get a quick energy reading on the state? All right, I see confidence, but make sure, okay, so Cindy, you need to make sure, okay, so if we're asking about an interview, your sacral chakra, the self-worth in your chakra is as present as your self-confidence should be. Self-confident, you're confident about the job itself, but the self-worth isn't there. So you need to pour more into your self-worth. Say, I am worthy, I am this. Because here's the thing. The sacral chakra is a little bit blocked. It's a little bit blocked for me. Thank you so much. All right, Chantal. It's 40, it's, sorry, not 40, 30 USD. Thank you so much, Charm. It's 30 USD. 30 USD, and you can send it. Oh, and you can send it through any of the places right there. Yes, so yeah, I see, yeah. And I'm also seeing like confidence with your throat chakra. Cindy, confidence with the throat chakra. Is there a movement you do again? You need to expand the say, and it's gonna be really funny. What I'm about to say is gonna be really funny to you, but and it's funny to me too because, but it works. It literally works. Twerk. I know I can't even say that without laughing. But twerking, honestly, twerking, move anything that really moves your hips around. And anything that moves your hips around, but literally dancing and shaking your butt. I can't say that with a straight face. I can't. It's so funny to me. But no, that was suggested to me though. That was something that another energy healer told me to do. And I've had several people tell me that, and it works. It really does. Twerk. I was told to act like you're in a club in the early 2000s. Act like you're in the club in the early 2000s. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, laughing also helps too. Like belly laughing actually helps. I don't know if you've ever heard of laughter yoga. Laughing yoga really helps. I actually know a laughing yoga expert, and it really does help with all that stuff. So you can look up some stuff on that. Deep breathing, pulling from the belly. Exactly. Yep. Exactly, Bianca. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy. Chantal, thank you. All right, Chrissy, and then Chantal. Chrissy, thank you so much, Chrissy. Let's see. Oh, I'm going off my iPad, so bear with me. It has to catch up. Okay, thank you. All right, it caught up. Ooh, you've got 444 people following. Did you know that, Chrissy? Did you know that, Chrissy? You have 444 people following you. That's crazy. I see a lot of repeating numbers every single day. Okay. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Yeah, I swear to God, you have 444 people following you. All right. As it relates to Lionsgate, a little. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you've been working on. So, Chrissy, it looks like you did do some work around your chakras, around Lionsgate, which is amazing. I was about to say, you seem a little bit more radiant in your energy. Let's see. Yeah, I got a golden glow. I'm constantly seeing a golden glow around you. So I'm like, okay, so your guides, you've been working with your guides. A lot of that stuff is there. I'm seeing it all there. 444 on my timer. That's crazy. 44 on my timer as I said that. Golden glow around you. There's a golden glow. You're pretty protected. You're pretty protected. You are protected in your energy. Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing stand in your energy. Stand in your radiant energy, the radiant divine feminine. You know, here's the thing. A lot of women are in their masculine energy and may not realize it. So if you're in your masculine energy, you're probably not going to attract the man that you want. And of course, if you identify as straight, if you identify as something else, it's like the masculine energy. It's all energy. So, you know, but if you the masculine in your life, if you identify as feminine, if you identify as feminine and a feminine energy, you are going to need to be a little bit more soft. Yes, the yang, the masculine. If you are in your yang energy, the masculine, you're going to need to be a little bit more softer in your approach. And a lot of women want more, are assertive and what they want and everything. And, you know, that's due to so many things currently that's happening in our culture, consistently happening in our culture, dating culture, hookup culture, all of that stuff. That's all that stuff that I constantly see happening. But a softer approach, and people call it asking, and you know, I've spoken to some relationship coaches too. One of the things that actually resonated with me was when they said, you know, asking a man, "Can I share something with you?" And then speaking your authentic truth. So if you want to communicate, having like the polarity communication. Yeah, that's exactly what I read the other day. Yeah, exactly. So we're on the same page here. I feel like you might need to do that. I feel like you could also be working on that. And you're doing a lot of personal, I don't know why this is coming up. Personal development is coming up for you. Not that you need to do that. I feel like you may be reading books or, you know, all that stuff. Personal development doesn't always mean coach. It can mean books too, as well. And I feel like you could be I feel like you could be a coach if you wanted to, Chrissy. Soft female era, exactly. Soft female. The soft feminine, being the soft feminine, whatever that means to you, you know, whatever soft feminine. Yeah, I don't know. I know that you read cards. It looks like you're reading cards because that's what I saw with you. That's what I saw with you. I saw you reading cards, but I feel like you could do much more. I do feel like you could. I feel like you could do a lot more. And I do feel like your crown is opening. And your crown has opened. And yeah, I feel like you channel. Listen, okay. We are headed into a very new age. In 2026, it's going to be the age of the healer. Okay? It's going to be the age of the healers and all that stuff. People are going to like, if you're not doing it already, you're going to be called to do it. Okay, so that is what I like. That's like a collective thing. Like so many people are getting woken up right now. So many healers, so many light workers, people who are, you know, mystics, mediums, all these people, they're getting woken up right now, and they're going to get called to do all this work and spread their message and, you know, create businesses and spread the message and do a lot of healing work for people. I do feel like you could be one of those. And I feel like you're going to do well with it. I do. I do feel like it could be a struggle because here's the thing, like, people might not understand exactly what you need and do. Thank you so much, Spoiled Scorpio. Did you want me to read your energy? Thank you. You guys, an energy. I'm doing energy readings, and I'm doing mini energy reads, and I'm only doing mini energy reads, and they are worth a paper crane. And please make sure you put a profile picture of you up so I can read your energy. Thank you. I feel everything you're saying, yeah. Do you read a lot of Dolores Cannon, Chrissy? Dolores Cannon. So, Shanta, you'll be after Chantel. Chantel, are you still here? 7.7K and 7 people in the room. 777. Yeah, Dolores Cannon. You should please look her up. Please look up Dolores Cannon. Please look up Journey of Souls, Dr. Michael Newton. Please look up all of their works. Also look up Bashar, Daryl Anka Bashar, as well. Those people are going to open up your eyes to the whole universe. I'm telling you right now. I hope that helps, Chrissy. I'm not sure if you need a clearing, but if you want me to, I can do one. You can book like a healing session with me, or you can book, if you want to, you can book one, but, yeah, I don't feel like you're doing so much work on yourself, so that's why Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Chantel, thank you. All right. Can you confirm that's a picture of you? All right, thank you so much. You want me to just read your energy, Chantel? Solar plexus is pretty blocked. Have you been feeling in low confidence? Solar plexus is blocked. Yeah, root chakra is well, but it feels like you could possibly make more money. I feel like more money might come in for you. And I feel like you're putting the energy of money out there. And I do feel like it could come to you. And oh, whoa, 2 weeks. Well, thank you for that timeline. I actually didn't ask for a timeline, Spirit. That's funny. I didn't ask for a timeline. They gave me one. For that's funny. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you have a pretty blocked, blinking solar plexus. A blinking blocked solar plexus means that there could be some negativity around your self-esteem, but it could be affecting self-esteem. It could be environmental. Is this environmental? Yeah, it's an environmental. I don't know if you're in a toxic situation right now. Sacral. Sacral's not as blocked. I am feeling a pretty blocked solar plexus though. Let me see here. Yeah, you're another empath. I feel like you're another empath that just bleeds into people, just gives more than you take, Make sure you are not pouring your energy into people who don't pour it back into you. And let me know if this is resonating at all with you. And make sure you speak up. Oh my God, you have like a really blocked throat chakra. Vishuddha chakra is blocked. Oh God. Who was yelling at you? Who was yelling at you? Who was yelling at you? Somebody was yelling at you, man. And I'm not gonna assume anything at all. Could be a brother, could be like a, could be a brother, could be a father, could be like, I'm not gonna assume anything. And I don't like the way that these people were talking to you, really. I feel, and it could be from the past, I feel like you could have held on to some words. I do see some of that happening where you're holding on to some words and it blocked your throat chakra from ever speaking your truth. Yeah, it's looping inside of you. Exactly. And I feel like you could have held on to some of those things and you made it your truth. Yeah, you made it your truth. You made it your truth, and that's not what the truth is. And you should tell yourself that that's not the truth. Look at yourself in the mirror. It's like, that's not true. Do some mirror work saying like, that is not true about myself. That is not true about myself. That's not true. I feel like, oh God, I am getting like a little bit of a punch to the gut with your solar plexus here. There's a lot of lack of self-confidence. Imposter syndrome, self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem. I do feel like you're pretty intuitive. Yeah, but you're a lot of people, and I'm getting that for a lot of people too. Hold on, guys. Let me do this puzzle piece. What's up, Jess? How are you? Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? So what I'm getting for you, Chantal, there's a really easy fix for your crown chakra to get activated. To activate that crown chakra, to open that up, just imagine a white light aimed straight to your head. Aiming straight to your head, and just as you inhale that white light, and you exhale out that dark energy. And you can do that while you're putting your bare feet into the grass. Are you doing pendulum? I am not. I'm actually not doing any more yes/no readings. You can do an energy reading with me, though. I don't know how to do it for YouTube. Maybe if you want, maybe send a couple. If you want me to do a mini energy read, maybe send a couple bucks to my PayPal or Cash App, and then if you want to do a full one with me, a full clearing, not a full clearing, sorry, mini clearing, a mini clearing with me, it's 30. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, but thank you so much. I'm doing so good. Were you? I can't remember now. Were you the one who told me that I was going to meet somebody in Texas? I think you were the one that told me that. Yes, so Chantal, sorry about that. Chantal, maybe, yeah, open up your crown chakra. Please start grounding yourself, Chantal. Please start grounding yourself. Please start grounding yourself into the earth. Hug a tree, or hug a tree, and start sunlight. Make sure to wear sunscreen too while you're in sunlight. Sunlight. Make sure to get lots of sunshine on your head, throughout your body. I hope that helped you, okay? And if you want me to do a mini clearing, it's 30 USD. It's 30 USD if you want me to do a mini clearing for you on this live. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Perfume Gucci Vala. There it is. We're in Mercury retrograde. Yeah, we're going to be Mercury retrograde for the next couple days. Don't sign any contracts. Don't sign any contracts, guys, until like the August 11th. Until August 11th. Don't sign any contracts. Be careful on the road. Don't sign any contracts, and be prepared for technology to break down. I always have to tell people that. I had a lot of. I had to replace my. My ring light. I had to replace my ring light, and I had to replace my microphone. All right. Who else sent the? Somebody else sent. Yes, Shanta. Nice to see you. Shanta, thank you so much. Life insurance signing. Yeah, don't do it. Don't sign anything until after August 11th. That is my advice. That's the advice of a lot of astrologers. For Mercury retrograde, don't sign anything. Yeah, if you want me to do a mini clearing, Chantal, it's 30 USD. And I can clear you right then and there. Hey, Vishal. Everybody say hi to my brother. Vishal's on. Shanta, nice to see you. You're welcome. And of course, if you want to book a private one-on-one Reiki session with me to do a full clearing, you can book one with me in the bio. All right, Shanta, nice to see you. Thank you so much for waiting, Shanta. All right. Do you do readings on yourself, Shanta? A lot? How much for a full body clearing? It's 111. 111 for a full body clearing. And you can I do them through Zoom. And you can book in my bio. Okay. And what was your question? Let me look back at your question real quick. All right, self-worth is coming up. Self-worth is coming up for you. Does this guy help you? Does this guy, like, blow your phone up? Maybe that's not the right word, blowing your phone up. Maybe that's not the right word. Blowing your phone up is not the right word. Or the right phrase. Because I hear you saying, stop calling me. Ironically. Because I don't know if he acts right with you. Yeah, sacral... I feel like, and I'm going to use my words a little bit. I'm going to try to censor myself. I feel like the intimacy might be right because the sacral is lit up in that area. But I feel like emotionally, he's not probably giving you a whole lot. I had to say it like that. Sorry. I had to censor myself. Um, I feel like there's love there. I feel like there is love there, but I feel like he also feels like he could possibly be playing around. You know? I feel like there's love there. And with your energy, let me see. You need to cut those cords. You need to cut the cords of your, Shanta, you need to cut the cord of all of your past relationships. In order to have like a good one. Because I'm seeing at least 3, 4, or 5. Can I get 3? Is it 3, 4, 4? Yeah, no, 4. I'm getting 4 from your past that you haven't completely cut that cord with. And, you know, I can do cord, I don't do spell candle cord cuttings that I see a lot of people on TikTok do. Even though I feel like those can be powerful, that's just not my thing. I do an energy cutting cord. So if you're with me, and this is actually a service I could probably offer too, like for $35 doing energy cord cutting. Oh, I saw 4. I definitely saw more than, I know you might have had like relationships in the past. You could have had a situationship. I saw 4 men in your energy field. So it could have been 2 relationships, but there was 2 men, 2 other men that were in your field, in your energy field, that were heavily influencing your love life, that you probably need to cut the cord off with. And I don't want to use the word narcissist. I hate, because listen, guys, the word narcissist is very overused. The word narcissist is so overused. I'm gonna say people who just are selfish people. People who are just selfish, because here's the thing, like actual and the reason why I say that is because actual narcissism is like very rare. Like you have to be like a sociopath to like have actual narcissism is real, is actually, so it's border, it's pretty much in line with sociopathic. So but selfish people. And I also feel like there might be some buried feelings with you. Some buried feelings. Yeah, and I'm feeling it right here in the solar plexus. And when I see it, it's very dark. When I'm seeing it, it's very, very dark. So, which means it's blocked. Yeah, and emotionally, I feel like you're not, again, I feel like you're not into your, I'm hearing from one of your guys you had to grow up quickly. Is that true? You had to grow up quickly? Because that is something I'm actually hearing from your guides. And I feel like you probably had to be, I don't know if you have any siblings, if you're an older sibling. But I feel like you had to take care of yourself a lot. And you might have had to take care of other people younger than you, and you I feel like that's all repressed in your cycle. Because that you had to be like maybe the mother and the father figure. You had to maybe act that way around your life, and that created an imbalance. So I feel like some of this may have gone way back. So, and that created a lot of repressed feelings and all of those things as well. So I would look into like just tapping into that divine feminine. Tapping into your divine feminine, becoming a little bit more softer, receiving energy instead of always pouring into people, receiving it. And I do get a lot of psychics that, you know, I don't know, I do attract other healers. It seems like I'm attracting other healers as well. I feel like you could be initiated. I mean, not initiated. Why is that a word? Not initiated, attuned. You could get attuned in Reiki or something like that. I feel like that's only going to open up your abilities. Yeah, if you want me to do a quick clearing on you and do all of that stuff with your chakras really quick, I can do that for you for 30 USD. Yeah, and I can also, for 30, and then this is something that I just got an idea for. I always get ideas like on this live, I swear. Okay. If anybody needs a cord cutting ceremony, and you know, it's an energetic cord cutting. It's 30 USD. I can do it at any time. Make sure you send me a picture of yourself and the name of the person, and I can do. Okay, no, don't do that. No. Ooh, whoa. Just of you. Okay, thank you. Just a picture of you. Sorry, I had a guide intervene. And say, don't do the name. I'm like, okay. You don't need to send me the name of that person. But if you want me to do like a clearing on that heart chakra and have me perform some pulls on specifically your heart chakra, it's 30 USD. They want me to call it a love energy clearing. My guides are taking over this. Thanks, guys. My guides are taking over this. A love energy clearing. If you guys want me to do that, email me a picture of yourself. It's supriya@supriyaprasad.com. Or just put like a picture, just put a profile picture of you up. You can also DM me your picture on Instagram. And then I can go to your heart chakra, do that clearing specially for you. 30 USD. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Thank you. That's it. That's it for the day. I am going to be, yeah, guys, if you want to do if you want me to do a full energy clearing for you, a complete full body one, I do Reiki sessions. It's $111. Go to the link in my bio, book. I should have, but by the way, guys, if I don't have any, if you see stuff and you're like, hey, I really want a clearing, let me know. I do work with people all over the world. I've actually worked with somebody from New Zealand before. So, and there's like, hey, the timing isn't quite right. And I'm like, okay, let me figure out a good time for you. So yeah, let me know. They do go up fast. With that being said, they do go fast. People, there's people that have manifested money and all sorts of things right after my clearings. So yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead, go to the link in my bio and book right then and there. Um, and but if not, great. I'm so glad to be in your guys' energy today. I'm always honored. Make sure you guys are doing the full moon ritual. Write down all the things that you want to leave from your life. You don't want in your life anymore. Self-doubt, worry, all that stuff, anxiety, things that are negative in your life, don't want to leave. Write it all out, burn it tonight. Do it tonight, okay? Do it tonight. You can do it on any time of the day, really, any time of the day, and then just clear it, okay? All right. Thank you, my loves. You guys thank you for the 14,500 likes. Thank you to all of you who have donated and who have all gifted me. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. You guys make me so happy. Thank you guys for following and everything. You guys are amazing. I love being in your guys' energy. Thank you guys so very much. Have a great rest of your day. I will be back. What's today? Monday. I'll be back Monday. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you, guys.